Hello friends, welcome in Pharmaceutical Chemistry 2. Today we are going to continue with diagnostic agent. This is part 2. In part 1st we already discussed the definition of diagnostic drugs, classification of diagnostic drug, radio-opaque agent, categories of radio-opaque agent. Myself, Mrs. Urmila Ravindra Gauli, MPharm in Quality Assurance and lecturer in KK Institute of Pharmacy, Chandori. Now let's start with learning outcomes. After watching this video, student will able to name a diagnostic drug according to IUPAC system, to recognize the general diagnostic agents on the basis of structure and physical property, to recognize the diagnostic drug on the basis of uses, official preparations and their brand names. In this, we studied the detailed monograph for diagnostic drugs. Let's start with one by one. First is propyliodone. It is a propyl acetate derivative in which hydrogen atom of alpha carbon atom is replaced by 3,5-diiodo-4-oxo-1,4-dihydropyridine 1-ene Property: it is white crystalline powder and is odorless. It is very slightly soluble in water. Chemical property: when it is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid, a violet vapors of iodine are evolved. Storage: it is stored in well-closed, light-resistant container. Uses: it is a contrast media used in bronchography as it is rapidly eliminated from the lungs. Dosage form: it is available in the form of propyliodone injection, propyliodone oily injection, and the brand name Deonosil. Next drug is opanoic acid. It is a butyric acid derivative in which hydrogen atom of the carbon is replaced by 3-amino-2,4,6-triiodobenzyl group. Property: it is white or creamy colored powder which is odorless and almost tasteless. Chemical property: when it is heated strongly, violet colors of iodine are produced, and due to presence of aromatic amino group, it undergoes diazotization reaction, and with coupling with alpha naphthol solution it gives deep orange red precipitate. Storage: it is stored in well-closed container, light resistant container. Uses: it is used as a contrast media in radiography of gallbladder as it is excreted in the bile on oral administration. Dosage form: it is available in the form of opanoic acid tablet and the brand name is Telepacu. Then next drug is sulfobromophthalate sodium. Property: it is a white crystalline powder which is odorless and has bitter taste. It is soluble in water but practically insoluble in alcohol. Stability and storage condition: it is hygroscopic and hence it is stored in tightly closed container. Uses: it is used to test functional capacity of liver, particularly its reticuloendothelial cell. Liver normal function retains 7% dye in the blood after 45 minutes. Dosage form: it is available in the form of sulfobromophthalate injection. Then next drug is indigo tin disulfonate, which is also called indigo carbine. Property: it is indolin 5-sulfonate derivative. It is dusky purplish blue powder or blue granules with coppery luster. It is sparingly soluble in water. The aqueous solution gives blue or bluish purple color. Stability and storage: it is affected by light, hence it is stored in well-closed light resistant container. Uses: it is used to test kidney function, to localize urethral orifice during urethral catheterization and cystoscopy, and to identify several urethral fistulous communications. Dosage form: It is available in the form of indigo tin disulfonate injection and the brand name is Indigo Carmine. Next drug, Evans Blue, or it is also called Azovan Blue. It is a azo dye and is 5-hydroxynaphthalene 1,3-disulfonate derivative. Property: it is green or bluish green or brown colored powder and it is odorless. Solubility: it is very soluble in water but very slightly soluble in alcohol. Stability and storage: in dry form it is hygroscopic, hence it is stored in tightly closed container. Uses: it is used as a diagnostic agent to determine blood volume. Dosage form: it is available in the form of Evans Blue injection. Then Congo Red, it is an azo dye and is 4-amino-naphthalene 1-sulfonate derivative. Property: it is dark red or reddish brown powder and is odorless. Solubility: it is soluble in water and it decomposes on exposure to fumes of mineral acids. Stability and storage condition: it is stored in well-closed container. Uses: it is used to detect amyloidosis, means condition in which there is a deposition of amyloid in the tissue, for example in liver, in kidney, etc. Dosage form: it is available in the form of Congo Red injection. Then next drug, Fluorosin sodium. It is a xanthine derivative. Property: it is an orange red powder which is odorless and almost tasteless. Solubility: it is freely soluble in water. It fluoresces strongly even in dilute solutions. The fluorescence disappears on acidification and reappears when solution is made alkaline. Stability and storage condition: it is hygroscopic and hence it is stored in tightly closed container. Uses: it is used in ophthalmic practices, that means it is used as a diagnostic agent for detecting lesions and foreign bodies. Normal cornea is not stained by 2% solution, however ulcer or abroad area becomes green and foreign bodies are seen surrounded by the green ring. Second use, 5 to 20% solution is used intravenously for investigation of circulatory disorders and for differentiation of normal and malignant tissue when examined in the ultraviolet radiation or ultraviolet light. Thank you dear student for attending the session. Thank you.